Witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Piotr i dzisiaj nagrywam kolejny odcinek z Red Dead Redemption 2. Tak jak mówiłem, wracamy sobie dalej do obozu, do jakiegoś miejsca, gdzie będziemy teraz mieszkali, albo inaczej przeżywali.
Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Nie mamy daleko, ale...
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
Będziemy musieli się przebrać.
Drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and
To zależy.
in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Mogło tak być. Ale tu już totalnie nie ma zimy, więc zajebiście.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
O, zioła. Przewrócić rdzenie atrybutów. O, i więcej zwierząt tutaj będzie na pewno, więc łatwiejsze polowania. Możliwe, że to nawet na plus, że tutaj będziemy mieli ten obóz.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Dobra.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Tutaj, czyli tak jak pokazuje nam znaczek żółty. Ale tu naprawdę ładnie jest. Ogólnie te widoki i drzewa. Dobrze to wygląda. No i jesteśmy chyba.
Here we are,
To
gentlemen.
tutaj.
Home sweet home.
O, to nawet mamy dobrą miejscówkę, bo na jakiejś górce chyba.
I hope so. Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were
Co jej się działo z tą sukienką?
We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get
No
to
i
work.
Get
zajebiście.
to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are
Może nie tylko my
Lead
będziemy
off
pracować.
when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right.
Coś nie wiem,
That
czy to
seems a
pyknie
decent
im.
place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp.
Przekazuj pieniądze i kosztowności na obóz.
Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than
O.
you. Do it properly.
Możemy zmienić ubranie tutaj. Zajebiście. Musimy zmienić, bo jest nam za ciepło, a nie wiem. Nie wiem, czy... Mamy rozdział drugi, widzowie. Jest super. Kilka tygodni później.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
O, on się sam nawet przebrał. No i pasuje.
Arthur?
Fajna stylówka.
Jose?
Jest i odpoczywaj.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ja sobie poczytam książkę, no i zajebiście. Kompendium, aparat. Dobra. Sprawdźmy, jakie mamy misje. Wujek chce z tobą porozmawiać. Coś gdzieś indziej? Tu mamy jakieś. Nie wiem. To idziemy chyba do wujka.
Arthur, my boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free. to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
No zaraz nam będziesz wypominał, że tracimy. Oj chłopcze. W obozie można znaleźć lekarstwo. Dobra, idę do tamtego punktu. Chyba, że on jest daleko. O, tu jest jakiś wielebny.
Morning, Arthur.
To chyba mamy do wujka iść. O, tutaj jest najbliżej. Strasznie wolno tu się chodzi, ale dobra. Już przeżyję.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Ale ciuszki fajne mamy. Gdzie jest ten wujek? O, tutaj gdzieś. O, leży sobie.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can
Oh.
find anything out?
Sure, I got
Do
some errands to
miasta.
run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
Let's go.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go. Dobra, jedziemy. Czyli ogólnie mamy jechać tam, gdzie mamy misję. Ale nie wiem, czy tu wrócimy, czy tam zostaniemy. Dobre pytanie w sumie. Bo jak zrobimy misję z wujkiem, to w sumie...
Ladies, that's a song.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Żyjesz?
Go, really. You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Tam stoi.
Sure, no problem.
To pewnie lasso.
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa there. Easy. Whoa. There we go. Come on now.
Ale dziwnie. Mogłem chyba go inaczej złapać. Zaraz mnie pociąg przejedzie jakiś. Ale chyba powinno być w porządku, bo już przeszedłem. Dobra.
Come here.
No chodź, dalej. Bo nie mam pół dnia. Dobra, zajebiście.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway,
Nie chciałem. Chciałem pomóc, ale spoko. Można i tak. Siadamy, wujku, jedziemy.
go?
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real
No
one.
mam
And
serce.
you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
O, jest i pociąg.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
A ten co?
hadn't been here.
Widzieliście tego typa? Chłop, co se jedzie? Co za gość? To jest Valentine? Chyba tak.
Or is that uncle?
Oh, very
No,
funny.
tak
This
wygląda
looks like a decent
przynajmniej.
little town.
Jakaś
Other people.
miejscówka duża.
Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
Ładnie tutaj nawet.
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high.
O ja pierdzielę, ale bym wjechał w tego typa. O, szeryf.
Real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid.
To lepiej mi nie podchodź w drogę, chłopcze.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes, we can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there.
No proszę się nie wychylać. Ciebie też przejadę zaraz, typie. Jeszcze dalej. Dobra, jest git. Dojechaliśmy na miejsce.
Here we are, just like I said.
Jesteśmy w Valentine. O, piesek.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you
No
at the
dobra.
general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Tu też te kroki
In
zajebiste.
my youth, I used to be known as the
Ja pierdzielę, ale detale.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Pasożytem tej.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar?
Coś tu ciekawego ma?
Cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the
Kup
counter.
cygaro.
Whiskey's
Dobra.
on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Kupuję.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside.
Dobra.
I won't be too long.
Kupiliśmy cygaro, wychodzimy. Wujek tam coś jeszcze se chyba kupuje. O, wiadomo. Trzeba się napić.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
O, już się upiliśmy. Zajebiście.
I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it.
No już idziemy.
Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy.
Co za
They have
typiary.
been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake crawl. That's one of them foreman boys.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
Wypierdzielaj stąd.
Or what exactly?
Bo cię zastrzelę?
Find out.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this.
Wypierdzielaj, bo cię zabiję zaraz.
They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Ej? Chyba tak.
help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are
you,
a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Oczywiście, żadnych kłopotów. Tylko przyjacielskie spotkanie. I pyk!
Hey!
Co robisz?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time.
O ja pierdzielę. Dobra, trochę za mocno. Sorry.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
16 dolców mamy.
Investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
Wszystko w porządku, ziomek. Na spokojnie tam musiałem tylko.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
No mówię, za mocno troszkę.
That guy over there looking at us.
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy. Come
Kolejny
here.
kłopot.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Dobra, dawaj go.
Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
To help each other.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
Co za chłop. Już ucieka. Już się boi. Idź z tym sianem, chłopie, bo cię zaraz rozjadę.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Teraz to se
We
przepraszaj.
need to talk, pal.
Trzeba było nie mówić nic. Co ty robisz, chłopie?
You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I made him.
Dobra.
All right.
Tylko nic o mnie nie gadaj. Nie było mnie nigdzie. A jak byłem gdzieś, to cię zabiję. Rozumiesz?
You okay, partner?
Zyskujesz honor.
No.
O.
No, I am not.
Właśnie o to mi chodzi, żebym był szanowany.
I'm a mess.
Wiecie, widzowie?
Ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh.
Nie wiem po co mi, ale ja mogę sobie wziąć.
But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me?
Szantaż. Dobrze.
I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Yep.
To za chłopiec. Dobra, idę oddać tego konia. O, właśnie o tym mówię. Idę oddać tego konia, bo to nie mój. I co? I chyba na tyle w tym odcinku będzie. Wydaje mi się, że...
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
No i kolejny szacunek. Zajebiście. Pięknie. Dobra. Wydaje mi się, że na tyle w tym odcinku. Łapka w górę, subskrypcja tam na dole oczywiście potrzebna. Widzimy się w kolejnych odcinkach z Red Dead Redemption 2. A dzisiaj wam dziękuję za oglądanie i trzymajcie się. Na razie, cześć.